what's your assessment? Why do you think that this offense simply has not been able to put it together?
It's hard to say being on the inside. I'm sure that, you guys have some stats to back up some reasons. But being on the inside, it just seems like, we're just having a tougher time putting some big hits together. And I mean, it kind of breaks. That's what it looks like from me from the inside. Sometimes, Pete, I mean, obviously came through again today with a huge hit, but it's seeming like these games are taking, a few more than one. We're needing to come through 2 or 3 times in a big situation. And that just hasn't really happened lately, myself included. So I think that's the surest answer for me from the inside. I'm sure there's some more analytical information that could probably tell you more surefire answers, but just coming from the inside, that's what it seems like. And those are just hard to come by. And sometimes you don't need as many, but these are good. These are really good teams that we're playing. And so they're going to keep fighting and we're going to keep fighting and getting guys in position. I've been really proud of our guys for getting, not giving up and just getting into those positions and keep, getting the bases loaded, getting guys scoring position, and keep getting those opportunities, because you believe that eventually it will break through and you will have multiple big hits. But that's what it looks like to me. It just hasn't, especially today. We had a few opportunities, cash in on one definitely with Pete, and then other than that, been tough to come by.
How hard has this been just to go through as a group? The lack of those big hits like you talk about, but certainly the way this month has gone where, the season seems to be quickly slipping out of your grasp.
Yeah, it's really tough because, a few weeks ago we were in first place and, feeling pretty good about things. We knew a tough stretch was coming, but we were confident in what we had. So, this has definitely not been easy. Very, very difficult to stay even keeled, even though that's exactly what we have to do during this time. But no, I know all the guys in there, they want to win and they want to, fix this, but it's a tough time that we've been going through, and sometimes baseball is just like that. And these have been good teams. So any small thing has been exasperated and been made, been put on the spotlight and made to seem even bigger. So, it's been a tough ride here for the last few weeks.
As a team, you guys have really struggled with the bases loaded this year. To what extent have you guys maybe talked about that, and what do you think the reasoning is behind that? Is it something that's more luck based, or something that's maybe gotten?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily luck based. There's a little bit of luck in this game, but a lot of it is preparation and talent, and so I honestly think that when the bases are loaded and it's mano-a-mano, it really just comes down to execution. And I've seen the other side execute pitches really well. And so you could call that bad luck or whatever you want, but I have seen them execute really well, pitches in good parts of the zone for them. And they've attacked well. And, we haven't had many, walks lately, anybody getting wild, with the bases loaded. So they're attacking, and so I just think it comes down to, you can look at the stats and there's definitely, analytics for bases loaded, but in those times, it really comes down to just the nitty gritty mano-a-mano, you against me. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But we've seen a lot of guys really bearing down with the bases loaded from the pitching side and being able to get out of it, or a hard hit ball here and there that goes right at someone. And so, no excuse, but I just think that's what it comes down to, is that those are turning points in games that you look back at and are huge situations, but I don't have an answer for, well, we have to do this better or that better. I mean, it really just comes down to the pitcher's going to try and execute his plan the best that he can, and the hitter is going to do the same. And then whoever executes better is going to win that battle.